Today for our learning activity, we are going to do an experiment with this ramp. Okay, this is a ramp, and a ramp just means, let me scoot it over a little bit. There we go. A ramp just means anything that's not flat. See, it's kind of going down, it's slanted down. It's not flat. It's raised on one side and low on the other side. This is called a ramp. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to see, I've got a bunch of things, and we're going to see if they roll down the ramp or not. Okay, so I also have some signs over here on my wall. This green one says yes, and the red one says no. All right, so if something does roll down the ramp, we're going to put it under yes. If something does not roll down the ramp, we're going to put it under no. Okay? All right, so let's see what we can find that will go down the ramp. I have a truck. I have a square block. I have a cylinder block. I have a tiger. I have a golf ball, an orange, a spatula, a can of green beans, and a phone. Okay? All right, so I'm going to start with the first thing. I'm going to put this truck at the high end of the ramp, and we're going to see if it will roll down or if it's going to get stuck at the top. Okay? Now, looking at this truck, do you think, what you know about trucks, that this is going to roll down the ramp? What's your prediction? Okay, you got your prediction in your brain? Okay, now let's try it and see. Okay, I'm going to put the truck at the top, and I'm going to let it go. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, it did roll. Okay, so my first thing was the truck, and I need to put it under yes. The truck did roll. Okay, so here's my truck. It rolled down the ramp. All right, yes, the truck rolled. All right, now the next thing I'm going to take is this square block. Okay, let's see. Think about in your head, what's your prediction? Do you think that the square block is going to roll down the ramp? You ready to try it? Get it up at the top. On your mark. Get set. Go. Ooh, looks like the block is stuck up here. It didn't roll. If I move it down, will it roll? Nope, it will not roll. So I'm going to put that over here under no. Okay, so my square block will not roll. Now let's try the cylinder block. Here's a cylinder block. Let's put it at the top. Ready to count it down for me? 3, 2, 1, go. It rolled. Did you see that? All right, so the cylinder block does roll. So I need to put that under yes. The cylinder block does roll. Okay, now let's see about this tiger. All right, Mr. Tiger is going to get on the ramp. He has a flat body at the bottom, and he's laying down. So let's see. What do you think? Make your prediction in your head. I'm going to put him at the top of the ramp, and I'm going to let go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Ooh, Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger does not roll down the ramp. He gets stuck. All right, so I'm going to put him under no. He does not roll. Okay, so he and the square block are over there by no. They do not roll. Okay, let's see what's next. Ooh, this is one of Mr. Hunter's old golf balls. It's round all the way and white. It's hard on the outside. I can hear it tap. All right, do you think, from what you know about balls, that this is going to roll down the ramp? Do balls usually roll? even on a flat ground, they sometimes roll. So let's see if I let this go, if it will roll down the ramp or if it will get stuck. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. It rolled. Yay! Okay, we got another yes. I'm going to put it over here by the pickup truck. I'm going to put it inside the pickup truck. All right, so the ball, the truck, and the cylinder block rolled. The tiger and the square block did not. All right, let's see about this orange. I got this orange out of my refrigerator, and I'm going to put it on the top of our ramp and see what happens. Do you think that the orange will roll down the ramp? Let's look and see. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, it did roll. The orange is something that rolls down a ramp. I'm going to put it over here with the yes pile. Okay? All right. Let's see the spatula. All right, here's a spatula. People use this for mixing things up in their kitchen. You may have seen one of these in your house too. So I'm going to put this spatula at the top. It's long and has a flat part right here. The bottom's kind of round and curvy. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to put it at the top, and I'm going to count down to let go. Do you think it's going to roll? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, the spatula got stuck. Okay, so I guess the spatula does not roll. Okay, so I need to put this in the no pile over here with the tiger and the block. Okay. All right, now I've got 2 more things. I have a green bean can, and I'm going to try to roll this down the ramp, okay? I'm going to try to roll it 2 different ways. First, I'm going to roll it on the flat side, okay? So in the bottom of the can, it's flat. On the side of the can, it's round, okay? So let's try it first this way. All right, got my can up here. On your mark, get set, go. Ooh, it moved a little bit, but it looks like it's getting stuck at the top. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on its side where it's round and curvy, and let's see what happens. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, it rolled. I wonder why it rolled when it was on the round side, but not on the flat side. That's interesting. So you know what? I'm going to put the can in the middle because it rolled one time and it didn't roll the other way. So I'm going to put it in the middle because yes, it rolled one way, but no, it did not roll the other way. So I'm going to put it right in the middle between these 2 signs. Okay, let me scoot these a little bit. All right, so we've got our can in the middle. Okay, we've got one more thing to try. Miss Sydney's phone, it's a rectangle, it's flat. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think it's going to roll or do you think it's going to get stuck? What's your prediction, our last prediction here? All right, I'm ready to put it at the top. On your mark. Get set. Go. Ooh, it did not roll. It got stuck at the top. So I need to put this in the no pile. All right, now I'm going to move my ramp so that we can see the things in the piles a little bit better. Okay, so let me put this ramp over here. Watch out, it's going to make a big noise. Woo! Okay, now let's take a look at our 2 groups here and see if we can find anything that's a clue about what might make these things roll. All right, so our first group, let me get a little bit closer so we can see. All right, our first group is the yes group. Okay, so let's look at the things in the yes group. We have a golf ball. We have a truck with wheels. we have a round orange, and we have a cylinder block. And then remember, the can rolled when it was on its curved round side. So why do you think that all these things rolled down the ramp? Why do you think? I've got an idea in my brain. All right, let's look at all these other things. Let's look at the no group. The phone did not roll down the ramp. This block did not roll down the ramp. The spatula did not roll down the ramp. And the tiger did not roll down the ramp. I wonder why those things did not roll down the ramp. All right, I'm getting an idea in my brain. I think the reason these things all rolled down the ramp is because they have something round on them. They're round, and that makes them not stop because there's nothing to stop them. This one is round. The wheels on the truck are round and they spin. This ball is round. The orange is round. And the can is round. But you know what? When we put the can on the flat side, it didn't roll. So I wonder if these things didn't roll because they are flat. This has a flat bottom. The block is flat. The bottom of the tiger is flat. The spatula is flat. And the phone is flat. I think we learned something today. Flat things do not roll, and round things do roll. I hope you guys had fun with that experiment of whether things roll down the ramp or not. Maybe you can find something at your house, like your cars or your balls. See if you can roll them down a ramp. All right, love you guys. See you again tomorrow for another learning activity.